Good morning, students. I welcome you all once again in science class, and today in this class we are going to learn about wastewater story. As we all know that we cannot live for long without water, and with rapid increase in urbanization and industrialization, the quality of water has deteriorated. With the limited water resources on the earth, its recycling and conservation have become the biggest challenge not only for the scientists but also for all of us. So, today in this chapter 18, Wastewater Story of Grade 7 Science, we are going to learn, first of all, what do we mean by wastewater? What is wastewater? So, a wastewater is used water from any combination of domestic, industrial, commercial or agricultural activities, surface runoff or stormwater, and any sewer inflow or sewer infiltration. Wastewater can contain physical, chemical and biological pollutants. So, we all use water, because water is a lifeline for all of us, but still, due to some household activities at our house only, we make the water dirty. Now, here you can see that what are the different sources of wastewater. So, in these images, you can easily see that the waste from the industries, the harmful liquids are getting mixed into the water. Then the littering of plastic bottles, rags, flowers, cans in the water bodies. Then giving bath to the animals in the water bodies like ponds, rivers, make water dirty. Now, how to treat the wastewater? So, what are the processes that are involved in treating wastewater? So, they are and secondary and then tertiary. So, we are going to learn about all these processes one by one, that what are the steps that are taken through the wastewater treatment. Now, here you can see that flow chart of the sewage treatment plant. So, let's learn about the steps which are involved in this. So, the step 1, the wastewater or sewage is passed through bar screens, and here large objects such as rags, cans, plastic bags, napkins and sticks are removed. Then step 2, the water after step 1 is sent to the grit and sand removal tank. So here sand, grit and pebbles settle down and the water is sent to sedimentation tank. Then step 3, the water from step 2 is allowed to settle down in a large circular tank. Solids such as feces settle down at its bottom and are removed with a scraper, and that is known as sludge. Now, lightly oily solids are removed with a skimmer, and the water that is obtained, that is known as clarified water. Now, the sludge is decomposed by the anaerobic bacteria in a separate tank, and the biogas which is produced is used as a fuel or used for generating electricity. Then step 4, the clarified water is aerated to help aerobic bacteria to grow. Aerobic bacteria decompose biodegradable contaminants. The upper layer of clean water is then either discharged into a water body such as sea, river or into the ground, or disinfected with chlorine or ozone and released into the distribution system. So, this is all about the sewage treatment plant. So in all, once again, we can just recall all the steps in a very brief. First one is known as screening and pumping, then grit removal, then primary setting, that is sedimentation, then aeration, then secondary setting, then filtration, then disinfection, and last oxygen uptake. So in all, these are the steps which are the part of the process of wastewater treatment. Now, what do we mean by septic tank? What is the use of septic tank? So here we can see that in the rural areas where the proper systems are not there, so they are suitable where there is no proper sewerage system. For hospitals, isolated buildings, or a cluster of 4 to 5 houses, septic tanks need cleaning every 4 to 6 months. Then, how can we control the sewage? So, use flushes with low capacity. Never pour household products such as cleansers, beauty products, medicine, automobile oil and paint down the drain in the drain. Then if you will throw them in the drain, then they can choke the drainage line. Then fix leakage in the sewer pipes, because if you will not do the proper maintenance of these sewer pipes, then the dirty water or wastewater can be mixed with fresh water. Then used food remains like tea leaves, etc. should be thrown in the dustbin. Now these are some pictures that how we can take care of sanitation at home and places. And of course, during the pandemic, we can say COVID situation, everybody has understood nicely the importance of sanitation. So in first picture you can see the sanitizer, use of sanitizer, the machine is there. Then the second picture, there the ladies are throwing the waste in the proper dustbins. So one which can be decomposed and the another one which can't be decomposed. Then yes, we should wash our hands on regular interval. And on the roadside, you might have seen that the Sulabh complexes, yes, they are there, so that we can maintain proper sanitation and hygiene at the public places as well. Thank you, students.